Oh. Yes, yes, more. Continue. What was that, like 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and yes, more. Continue. It could have been more. I fucked up the 6th one. I know, Sag. Here, let's watch you vs. Aileron. I've been wanting to watch this set. I think I could have got an 8. I think the problem was, if you look at the clip again. Wait, what? Where'd it go? Did I close it? If you look at the clip again, I'm trying to get a tech. So if you look at my DI, it's down. It's constantly down. And I'm trying to get a tech here, but I literally can't because I'm like bouncing on the ground. Yes, yes, more. Continue. Yeah. But I think I could rush out though. I think if I rushed like this, I can get out. Yes, more. There's a lot of stuff that comes into like psychology in games. Or it's like if the results don't show, it feels like you're not going anywhere. I invested too much in the game. Why am I still garbage? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. But then you just have to like go back to like, why are you playing? And also like, it's also like comparative, right? Cause like, you might be thinking I'm bad compared to these people, but if you compare yourself to yourself, you could be thinking, I'm much better than I was 1 month ago. And I might be still losing to people, but I'm better than myself a month ago. And if you're better, if you yourself are better, then like that's what actually matters. But yeah. I don't want my parents to be right that video games are a waste of time. I really don't think they are. Well, it depends on how you play them and how you go about them, but like I think I learned a lot from video games. Boomers have no idea how big games are and how much. Yeah, they are huge. Games are definitely have a big future. That means you're playing less. Yeah, that's so tough. It's okay. We're understanding now so that it will be normalized more in the future. Like, video game addiction isn't inherently a good thing, and video games in general aren't necessarily good, but they can be good, you know? And that's what it is. All right, let's take a look. Bad mother. What do we got here? We got Silent versus Aileron. Aileron seemed to kind of just dominate this game, to be honest. Let's see if we can gather any information here. We got the synchronized F tilts, synchronized grenades. You guys are on the same brain wave. Look at this. Watch as they whiff F tilt at the exact same time and they toss grenades at the exact same time. Really awesome. Let's see if we can find common stuff. Let's see if we can find like common mistakes that you're probably not sure that, or you don't know that you're making or something. When I watch myself play, I usually just see when I get hit and like how I got hit a lot. And then I also look at my combos and like why they dropped. So those are like the main things that I look at, I think. Maybe here in red, maybe you could just go for Nair here, no? I'm not sure if you go for fair here all the time. But like if you go Nair here, maybe you just kill him. Because if he DIs it bad, and he did DI it bad. If you Naired here, he actually dies. DI does not matter? It does, I think. If he DIs this way, just like this, he might live here, like this. But if he DIs like this, then he for sure dies. Do you want to test it? I hate keyboard training mode. Oh, is it really? Okay, hold on. Do it again. Oh, I guess I do die anyway. Okay, but if I'm here, then I don't die anyway. Then I live. Okay. Because the thing is, if I DI in, do it again. If I DI in, then I just die no matter what. So yeah, he dies anyway. You're right. He dies anyway. So, but it depends on how far they are away from the edge. Like if you came from this side and you hit him, then he could DI out. But because you came from this side, then yeah, I guess no matter where you nair, he just dies here. Whiffed F tilt. It feels like you're just kind of like behind a little bit. Like he's like faster on everything right now. I think in these situations, for me at least, when you're just kind of getting hit and you feel like you're like chasing them and they're just like always ahead of you, if you can, just like kind of try to reset neutral here. Because like right here, it feels like you're always like in a disadvantaged spot. Like from here, like you're off stage now and then you like spam a move and now you're like trying to throw out moves. Also, that shouldn't have hit. Maybe, I think you might throw out moves too much. But yeah, it actually seems like you're kind of just tossing out moves a lot. Because like here, like this down air is kind of ambitious as it is, and there's a lot of lag to down air. And then right here, you like F tilt here. He is here. I feel like it would have even made more sense to F tilt this way. Or actually, I think ideally you would like short hop nair to like keep him here. Like short up nair or short up like fair this way or something. But you get kind of F tilt here and like, I don't know, you kind of got lucky here to be honest. Yeah, like when you're in a disadvantage and you look for like a desperation hit, I feel like a lot of people probably do that. Like when you're getting hit and you just like spam a move out of hit stun just to like try to reverse it. Sometimes you might just need to like reset everything or be really sure about when you go for attacks. Because what could happen in those situations is you're getting comboed, right? So you're getting like comboed, right? You're getting comboed left and right. And then they drop the combo and you're flying in hit stun and you just like immediately go into a move, you whiff, and then now you're back into another combo. And you're just getting comboed again. So that could happen a lot. Sometimes you just need to kind of go over here, reset, and then go back. Instead of like kind of keeping yourself in disadvantage. I just need to throw out logical moves, yeah. You're supposed to think about neutral. I don't know why you went this way after the up tilt. But yeah, you should like follow where he went. Maybe you could have continued the combo. Probably not something great. Okay, nice. It's hard for me to say specifics because I don't play Raymer. So I can't say like, oh, you should have done this here. I think you have to do better at following their knockback, because you hit him with up tilt, and up tilt like sends him like this way. So there's no reason why you should be like rushing this way. If anything, if you're gonna ground rush, you should have ground rushed this way, and then like followed him up here, because you're hitting him this way anyway. So there's no way he's gonna like if you rush here, you're kind of expecting him to be like here then, but he's always gonna be like in this zone after getting that hit. So I don't know why you like rush here, and I think that's like similar to like here when you get the next hit. So you get this up tilt or up air, and you like go like this way, but like you can't really read this DI. You kind of just have to react to it, so you know that he's gonna go somewhere in this cone, I guess. So, but I don't know, you like kind of just go this way, and I don't know, you're like guessing kind of. I don't read DI. Yeah, you don't need to read DI, you just need to react to DI. So like if you reacted to this DI, you could see him going from this position, you could see him going this way, and then you could go here. And then you could jump up and up air him again. But you kind of like guess here, and then this like instantly, this ends the combo unless he magically DI'd this way. But you don't want to like be guessing, you kind of want to be, you want to cover like 100% of the options. You don't want to cover like, you know, like 25%. You want to be able to cover like all of these options. So reacting is hard, yeah. It's something you have to work on. I don't know if this is a habit. Do you always rush in after hit stun? I used to do that. I probably still do that actually. Because like this is like a habit a lot of people do. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I used to do this and I got called out for it, but I probably still do it, honestly. Did you cancel that? I feel like you shouldn't cancel this, right? I think you just let that go through. Hmm. Yeah. So, and F tilt 2 is so good on shield because it's red. So you could literally like go for that or something like that. Or spam grab. Yeah, like even if you can't even tech it. So like when you're in this position, or even grounded, like if you could hit F tilt 2 on shield, it's so good because it puts them in so much stun. Like they can't do anything. And if they grab, do it, spam grab again. So like I could do that, and if you miss grab, or I can like, okay, well I missed, but you know. So like if you're on the ground, like try to hit that. If they're on shield, like it's the same thing with a Shawnee F tilt. Like if they're shielding on the ground, a Shawnee F tilt is so good on shield because you have like so many options. And I think Raymer F tilt is like better. Yeah, we'll just finish this game, then I have to go. Oh, it's over. I think this is the same thing. I think you were rushing in after hit stun. It's like you rush in, you get hit. Unlucky. And then here you go high. And like this is like such a telegraphed hit. Like you have like no more rush, you have no more double jump. So all you could really do is drift forward and land with an attack. So like it's kind of obvious what's gonna happen here. Like you like throw out an attack and like the furthest you could attack is like here kind of thing. So like he could kind of just stand here and you'll never like hit him. So it's actually kind of risky here. And yeah, you just kind of walk into his shot. Ideally, I think if he's like standing here and you're like landing on him here, you'd want like the ability to like rush in and like hit him, or if he even tries to backdash, then like you like throw out a hitbox that can hit like this whole area. But because you had no rush and all you could do is land, and that's kind of like scary. Honestly, I'd probably like go back to ledge till I get your resources back and then go back in or something. But yeah, like when you're like kind of a duck like this and you have no resources like double jump or anything, and your approach is like super telegraphed, it could be like pretty risky to just go in because they can easily evade it and then go in and stuff. Especially with people that like bait and punish a lot. Like you want to like try to overshoot as much as possible. Like if they're right here and you anticipate them to do this, then you don't aim for this spot, you aim for like this spot. Because like if you think, okay, they're gonna backdash or they're gonna jump back like this, and you aim here instead of here, then even if they backdash or even if they jump backwards, you still hit them. And a lot of people play like that. Like a lot of people will like see you go in and like jump away, and then if they jump away and they still get hit, that's even better. But like it's hard because if you see a person standing like right here, if you see a person standing right here, you're gonna aim right here. But you have to like kind of use like foresight? I don't fucking know. And whatever, and like kind of anticipate the jump back. And instead of this, you have to imagine him standing right here, like as a ghost version. You have to like imagine him here, and then you go for this. Yeah, it was fun. I'll probably do this more. This is what I usually do in metafy. I don't really do this on stream because like, I don't know. It's not because I want you to be on metafy, it's like sometimes I'm not sure if I should. Also, I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to say things when I'm like wrong, or like say things that don't make sense. Always do these. I'll try to do it more. I think even if I'm like not the best at it right now, maybe doing it more will make me better at it. I review my own sets a lot, or I used to at least on stream, but I don't do other people's sets as often. So if you get better, I'll get better because I have to work harder to beat you. And exactly. We all get better so that we all get better and then we beat Pugsy. Sounds like a good plan. We'll make him like C tier. we'll just all get so much better that he just becomes a C tier player. Sound good? Alright, perfect.